Roman Reigns next week costing AJ Lee the Intercontinental Championship since Punk wanna put his hands on Roman's family first. And imagine if we actually get that. Roman's like, nah Punk, we gotta get even now. And he somehow tries to justify it. Well, you said you're gonna bury me next to my father, so I decided to beat the out of your wife. Seems kinda fair to me. Acknowledge. Believe that. And Punk is kinda confused. He's angry, he's mad, but he's like, why would you do that? Roman Reigns gives you the most logical answer he could by telling you, because I can and I will. Nah, man. Like, if it happens, I'm gonna be shocked. And obviously, I'm gonna be excited. I'm gonna talk about it. This is gonna be the funniest shit ever. But kind of a character assassination for Roman, don't you think? Don't you think that would be a bit too far? Yeah. Keep this one in the drafts. But of course, people, welcome to another Reddit video almost daily at this point. So make sure to subscribe to this channel right here. This is a second channel, and post on my Reddit as long as you want daily content, of course. Finally, Demons home. Yes, people. Now, since Finn Balor is babyface, since the Judgment Day doesn't exist anymore, now we can actually expect Demon Balor. I want this babyface run to go all in. I want WWE to go all in with this babyface run. And if you were wondering why Demon Balor didn't return during Punk versus Finn Balor, maybe that's the reason. Maybe they want to save it for a babyface Finn, because at the end of the day, Demon Balor is such a beloved character from WWE fans, and maybe this time around they want to do it right. Maybe they want to make sure that Finn Balor as a demon is actually winning matches, which should have been the case in the first place. Actually, when I think about it, that Edge versus Finn Balor match, maybe Finn Balor should have won. He was dressed as a demon, wasn't he? A purple demon, if I remember. Yeah, man, come on, that's pretty cool. Edge is looking at the tongue, he's like, I can't beat that son of a bitch. But he did. All I'm trying to say is, I hope Dominik is the Intercontinental Champion, I hope Finn Balor is winning, and I hope at WrestleMania, as a surprise perhaps, maybe they're gonna tease it in vignettes, but hopefully it's going to be a surprise where Finn Balor appears as a demon with a special WrestleMania entrance. Let's go all in with this Finn Balor babyface run, my people. Thoughts? Every time Judgment Day turns on their team member, from Edge to Damian Priest, Rhea Ripley, and now Finn Balor. Yes, I read it like a robot, but yes, 2022, 2024, 2026, the Judgment Day. Not a single original member at this point, people. Rhea is out, Edge is out, Finn is out, Damian is out. Not a single original member. It's kinda crazy. And I always go back to the same idea that the Judgment Day needs to break up. Maybe not necessarily, maybe you graduate from the Judgment Day. At the end of the day, it wasn't doing favors to guys like Finn Balor, but for Dominik, it's still doing wonders. For JD, for all the women, maybe it's like, it's beneficial to people who are, who kind of need that TV time, and being a part of the Judgment Day obviously gives you some sort of a character. So that's pretty cool. I'm really excited about this, man. Thoughts? This got holy shit chants from the crowd. I am howling. I get what you mean, but even me, who made fun of this shit for weeks and months and years and ages and decades and eras, like I've said, every episode of Raw is a brand new era, this was pretty cool. Seth Rollins committing to it, acting all tough, you know, he got the support of all the masked men in the world. Every criminal is a yes. Lock up Seth Rollins, people. Lock him up. He's responsible for every masked man that ever appeared anywhere in the world. I thought that was pretty cool. I know how you feel. I know it's a bit cringe. I kinda liked it. Yes, children are paying the ridiculous prices. This show is definitely for the children. Yeah, wrestling is for everybody, man. Come on. I don't know what was so childish about it. Come on. Are we gonna act like we didn't watch a man wearing a different color shirt every week saying fudging? Like, why are we acting like grown-ups right now? Wrestling is goofy, wrestling is stupid, and that's why we love it, and don't tell me this is the dumbest shit you've ever seen. This was intense. When a promo from the Usos and CM Punk, that was outstanding. Yes, CM Punk was great as always, but I was really impressed by Jimmy. He was serious, he locked in. I felt like he believes what he's saying, man. Jay was kinda acting like he was never friends with CM Punk. It didn't feel as personal in a way. And Jimmy was talking to his friend in a serious tone, if that makes any goddamn sense. I see everyone is suddenly a Finn Balor fan again. Been a fan since New Japan Pro Wrestling. Been a fan since NXT's peak era. Been a fan since Finn Balor won the Universal title. The boring mid-carder from the Judgment Day who eats pins wins the world title. LOL. LMAO even. It's just creative. I feel like people are entitled to feel that way. Come on. Come on. At a certain point, you just gotta accept, okay, this guy is not gonna be pushed. WWE doesn't make me care. They're not trying to make me care. They want me not to care about Finn Balor, so why would I? If this guy is basically every week on Monday Night Raw just appearing in backstage segments, in his pants, not even in attire, he's just talking to the Judgment Day pals and not doing shit in the entire episode, that's what WWE are telling me. That's how they make me want to feel. So that's how I feel. Nobody was mad about the idea of Finn Balor finally getting pushed. People just kinda lost hope. And it's understandable. At a certain point, you're going to feel the same way about a lot of superstars. I still believe he's working for Seth Imposter. I think that is definitely a possibility, but it depends on what we're going to see next. If we're going to see Seth Rollins beating the shit out of Theory, I think if he is working for Seth, we have a bit of a plot hole, don't you think? I would be cool with that. Honestly, that would be a great plot twist. That is my hope, at least. Because right now, as much as I like Austin Theory, he just kinda joined and he's just kinda there. He has no personality, really, unfortunately. Doing this double work would definitely give him a lot more personality, so hopefully that's the case. Could this happen at WrestleMania 42? I really hope it's the IC Championship, though. Come on. Like, I don't know, I don't really feel like it fits Finn in a way. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, fine. Maybe that's why Dominik lost the Intercontinental Championship, so, Finn could take this championship, and maybe they want bigger things for Penta, maybe a ladder match, like I've said, but I would definitely go with the Intercontinental Championship. How do you guys feel? People are fine with it. Okay. I mean, it's a world title. Since it's so new in the WWE, I'm still struggling to kind of take it seriously anyway. Dominik Mysterio is the last member of the Prime Judgment Day. Yes, maybe Prime Judgment Day, but definitely not the OG Judgment Day. And it's kind of weird, people, how Dominik Mysterio right now, from just being this goofball, like, look at this. We have kind of a leader, another leader. We have the bodyguard, right? And we have this goofball. He's just happy to be there, the pushover. And now he's the leader. Now he is leading the Judgment Day. So when it comes to growth, even though, yes, Judgment Day got so boring, when it comes to growth, especially for Dominik, it's absolutely insane. Book it, my true main event. I know this is a joke. If it happens, like, wrestling is everything. It doesn't have to be this one certain thing. If this happens, I'm gonna be surprised, but pleasantly. I'm gonna be very happy if that happens. But I see actually R-Truth and Damian Priest winning the Tag Team Championship at WrestleMania. I think that's gonna happen. But if you want a match that it makes sense for all of these guys to be in, that is the match right there, people. How much until WrestleMania again? I bet he's thinking about other women. 39 days, 17 hours, 16 minutes, 38 seconds, except that is a lie, because it's 39 days, 9 hours, 5 minutes, 13 seconds, 12, 11, 10 seconds till WrestleMania, people. The time is ticking. You know what's also funny? In this particular photo, I am with other women. You can't fool me. I know Seth Rollins when I see him. Seth Thickin Rollins right here. What?
Taylor, why don't you say what if you like to sleep with your own sister?
Everybody loves it. Every wrestling fan in this particular arena is like, yes, sure. Why not? Sounds like fun. Sounds like fun, Taker. Underrated the Great One meme. When you didn't nut after you nut. Everything about it is diabolical. I have an accent, right? It's not as bad as it used to be. After you nut. After you nut, all WWE superstars deserve respect for putting their bodies on the line to entertain the fans. But there are some wrestlers that people just hate. And before I start this video, I would... Fuck this guy. Might as well say it, people. It's actually not even me. I'm a clone. Yes, I am a clone. Let the conspiracy theories go wild with that one. Still my favorite Roman Reigns moment ever.
This is my yard now.
You can almost feel the camera shaking. I loved it. I mean, we hated the shit back then because he beat Taker. Why? What's the point? He didn't even break the streak. He just did it out of spite. WWE said, well, since the streak is no longer intact, let's give it to Roman also. But that was good. With full confidence, this is my yard now, and everybody boos. The crowd obviously made it special, but come on. Adding the bloodline in this already heated feud will make it generational. Yes, to a certain degree. Obviously, we don't need to go too wild with this whole bloodline thing. Let it rest. You know, we've seen way too much of it, as good as it was, but this was good, this was personal. Obviously, you can't have CM Punk disrespecting Roman's family without involving the Usos. So it makes sense, but, you know, to a certain degree. New Retribution. Oh, so that's where I've seen them before. New Retribution, and already did better than the original one. Kinda crazy. It's GMO season, so throwback to this iconic moment in the history of the Great One channel. I know what this is about, people. It's going to be Mark drafting Alexa, what isn't it? By the way, before I watch, I just want to say, the video I uploaded on my first channel, I don't even know which is the second first, it's just both channels, come on. We're doing good shit on both people. It's just a one-off, it's not serious. W picks Asuka. Yes. And Mark picks... no! No! Yes! He did. He did. I swear to God, if I accidentally didn't record, I'm going to do something to myself. This was people, perfect. I picked Mark for NXT, and he picked Alexa Bliss. Yes. He did. Great one, are you with or against? We have Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. It needs to happen. Like, I could be totally wrong. The last time we got a one-on-one was Royal Rumble 2020, whatever, 2, 3, and it ended in some clusterfuck, chair and all that stuff. And it seems like this is like the big plan, right? Or I could be, did we get, I don't think we did. They keep teasing it, right? So I really hope we're going to get it eventually. CM, again, another match we are still yet to get, and it honestly makes sense. I feel like these are the two main events. I wouldn't be shocked. WrestleMania 42 is cooked. I don't have high hopes for WrestleMania 42. I don't think it was a good choice to make Cody champion again and making Randy win the Elimination Chamber. Easy. CM Punk versus Roman is the only good match, and why is it in Las Vegas? Again, fair points, I guess. I'm happy Roman, not Randy, I apologize, Randy Orton. I'm happy Randy's getting that opportunity. He deserves it, especially after last year. But yes, in Vegas, it's going to look the same. You know, most of the matches still kind of need build. Whatever we got announced right now, outside of the main events, it's a bit bland. Although I gotta say, which is something I talked about, I hate repeating myself, but I have to, build on possibilities. Because there are a lot of possibilities, it just depends on how WWE are going to handle that. You can't get the boring ending. Cody wins, beats the mentor, you took it all away, you give it all away. I am a champion. No. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to this channel right now. The Great One, peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.